Hi everyone, this is Prashad Parthiban. Today I'm going to cover about payments life cycle in P&C insurance. So the payments life cycle is very straightforward, where the insurance company sends an invoice to the customer if it's a responsive payment, or if it's non-responsive, the insurance company directly pulls the money from the customer bank details. Once it pulls, the money initially will be sitting in the unapplied fund, which means it's not yet applied, it's sitting there. Example, if you have $1,000 payment, it is going to sit in unapplied fund. Same thing with respect to responsive. Now you need to use this payment allocation rules to know how to apply this $1,000 to the remaining balances. So for example, the payment allocation rules will say what are the eligible charges, right? If I have an invoice which has positive charges and negative charges, when I say negative charges, credits, we don't want to apply that, right? So those eligible charges will be indicated in the payment allocation rules. Once you know what are the eligible charges, the payment allocation rules will say the order of payments. Like example, if I have an invoice with taxes and installment amount, the taxes has to be paid first, followed by installment amounts. So those rules will be available in the payment allocation rules, which will help the amount which is there in unapplied fund to be applied to the open invoice. Once it is applied, say example, the customer sends you $1,000, for some reason you have only 800 open balance, right? The remaining balance will go on sitting in the suspense. Suspense is a kind of bucket where we have this extra payment sitting. For some reason, if you don't allocate that payment within 7 days or 8 days, you kind of disperse that amount back to the customer. Dispersing is where you send the money back to the customer. In this entire process, we know there are some batches. We have discussed invoice batch, which bills the invoice, payment request batch, which sends a payment request to the customer or the customer bank details, apply payments, which is nothing but applying the overall payments which we got from the customer to the invoices. So once we decided that we apply it, we use this payment allocation rules to determine the order of applying the payments, or what are the payments that are eligible to be applied. I hope you like my training videos. If you like my training videos, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a great day. Bye bye.